Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. And as I mentioned last time, I want to try and get past the super boss that is past Isaac. Now, I'm picking Magdalene not because I'm confident that her amazing is-slow powers and Yumheart will help me defeat Isaac. However, I haven't defeated Isaac with her. She's one of like only 2 or 3 characters. So it's her. That's the full reasoning. And I have not played her that much. Ow. What? Alright. Well, I'm certainly got hit a lot there. Alright. Well, this guy leaves a trail of red creep. Of red blood. As his desiccated corpse floats behind me. There. Damn it. How was I supposed to do that? There. Gotta lure out the spider. And as much as I'm getting pounded, every time I get hit a bunch, I'm finding a whole lot of hearts to completely fill me back up. What? So that's nice. Ugh. Damn it, Hazazel starts is so much more powerful. There we are. Alright, bomb. There was I wanted to bomb something back here. It wasn't those. Wasn't the poop that I already destroyed. I just remember there's like a chest or something, right? Yeah. Hopefully this is worth it. Hopefully there's a key. There wasn't, but I got another bomb, so not a total waste. Pretty hard to look for the secret room when I can't see the map. I certainly have not been memorizing where things are. I realize that this curse could be defeated with graph paper, but graph paper defeats me by taking too much effort and not existing in the house. Actually, I gotta think 203 has graph paper. Oh. 203 being my girlfriend. I don't know. I don't know if I mentioned that. That is her code name. Let's see. She was gonna be an engineer. They use graph paper, right? I don't know. Has anyone used graph paper outside of high school? What? Or architecture plans, which is, I guess, what it's probably originally used for. Yeah. Step on my blood. Step on my blood. The blood of death. The Widow. Called that due to the Black Widow spider, perhaps? Or perhaps because her husband died. I guess You know what's weird? Spiders having sex. That happens, right? You never, like, see 2 spiders at a time, though. Like, how do they even meet each other? Bars? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look up spider sex later. It's just, I don't know. It's just, out of all the animals, like insects, yeah, you see, like, 2 insects at a time. 2 spiders? They seem like very solitary creatures. Oh, well. I don't know. I do know the logical leaps that brought me there, but... Whoa now! That's why I hate these guys. Did you see that crap? He just jumped clear across the map. Whoop. Yeah, boom. Bombs. But I want keys. Oh god, I don't think I want that. Yeah, that is, it'll make my shot speed hilariously high, but my damage, like, nothing. And it just generally does not... The payoff is bad, usually. You're usually weaker for it. So no thanks, is what I'm saying. Let's let the creep take care of them. Good. Alright. Ooh! Lucky. Ooh! Now, if I could just get a key, then I could get into the shop and possibly get some goodies. I was hoping he'd give me something. So I murdered him. There we are. Come up. Nope. He's gonna just run away from me, and... he's definitely not one of the worst enemies to fight, this guy, but... I feel like he's one of the most annoying. So you have to get into his line of fire. Alright, cool. I want this coin so badly. And I'm gonna use a bomb for it. I just sold a bomb for a coin. I could look at it that way. And it doesn't seem so bad. There are situations where I'd sell bombs for coins. In fact, you often do that when you blow up the machine. Oh, just one key. Just one. I don't need a bunch of keys, just one key. I don't think that's too much to ask. What? Ah, thank you. Thank you for being reasonable. I'm gonna look some other place if I could get two. Oh, okay. That part was for Azazel and only Azazel. If there's nothing too interesting to buy, then I'm just gonna... there's nothing too interesting to buy. I'm just gonna deposit my things. So let's deposit my things. Here. I might be able to get to 250 and maybe get something. I don't know if you get something at 250, though. Nope. Get something at 300, I'm pretty sure. And I'll keep one coin. My lucky penny, as it were. What? What? Dodge. What? Alright, who we facing? The Haunted, because this is a stupid seller and I have to fight really hard things. You can actually... It's really easy to not unlock the seller. I might recommend doing that. All you have to do is when you fight Gemini, just make sure you always kill the same part first. So always kill the big part first, because that's easy. And then you'll just never unlock the seller. Which I have to imagine is a glitch. But hey, use what you got. The seller's just annoying with all the spiders and the harder bosses that don't give better dividends. What? Yeah, this boss, like, it's the beginning part of the boss that's harder. Which is funny, because those are just regular enemies. But they're regular enemies that don't appear into the depths, I think. Those enemies are in Shoal, for God's sakes. And they just appear on the first stage. Sometimes they're really hard to deal with if they're charging. Oh, God. I knew that was going to hit me. Woot. And yeah, going up to that wall is rough, because then he charges you. Better just stay a little bit ahead of him and let him slam into your tears. Yeah. I'd plop a bomb up there to go. Oh, jeez, he got me against the wall. Hwah. Okay, adequate item. Not amazing, but okay. Yeah, I definitely glad I didn't get... It's like soy milk, I think. Ugh. I don't like the soy milk. I like soy milk in real life, but... Don't like it in this game. Almost no circumstance where I want it. And it's on the do not pick up list. And there we go. As you notice, like I had those 2 episodes with my new microphone. I need... That microphone is pretty expensive. And I know I can get it to work properly. I just don't feel like messing with it, and probably until I move. See, now this... Okay, well this is basically like the soy milk. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten it either. Of course, if I find more damage, then it'll pay dividends, but yeah, each of these shots does crap damage. The soy milk fires about twice as fast as this, by the way. It turns your tears into a Gatling gun that shoots, like, marbles. Non-deadly marbles at the enemy. Shoots little paper balls at them. What? Yeah, look how many shots it takes to kill one of them. Like, oof. Like, I'd say low rate of fire, high damage is definitely preferable to high rate of fire, high damage. I mean, obviously the most preferable is high rate of fire, high damage, but if I had to choose, I'd choose not to cough horribly and have to make edits that made things look choppy. Yeah, if I had to choose, giant shots doing tons of damage and low rate of fire. Oh my god. I've been fine. Oh, that's... Oh my god. First time I found this since playing Rebirth. Wow. Very dangerous item. Hard to control sometimes. It lobs puke at people. It counts as bombs. It can hurt me. Its greatest weakness is trying to hit something that's close to you. That's why, I mean, somehow I thought that was rubber cement. We'll ignore the fact that it said Ipecac on it, but I didn't read that, clearly. This would be more useful if I could fly. Be easier to dodge my own shots, but I don't think I'm going to complete this run now that I have this. Because this is such a dangerous item. It's so easy to screw yourself up on it, despite the fact that it's extremely powerful. But, yeah, it is extremely powerful and can hurt you also. Extremely powerful, extremely dangerous. We got the Cat of Nine Tails. Doot, shot speed up. I mean, one of the good things is, like, it's an explosive shot that doesn't bounce off each other. Oh, God. Are You a Wizard does affect Ipecac, apparently. I did not know that, because I've never had Ipecac in this game. I've only had Ipecac in the original Isaac. Alright, let me just see. Dirt bombs. And the cat head, I'm not getting that. People, oh, that was good. People who saw my last item, or last playthrough, know that I made pretty awesome use of the cat head in the last playthrough. And it's the only reason that I beat the run, but don't want to have 1 health here with her. Oh, God. No. It's still affecting me. I thought it was... Alright, now it's worn off. But, like, if they're... How am I going to beat spiders in this situation? Like... and it's going so far now. It's not good that it goes far. You want it to go, like, not that far. Oh. Because now I have, like, what if it's a closed-in space and I can't go this far away? It's going all the way to the freaking... Yeah, it's going all the way to the edge of the stage. This is just bad. The only good thing is that I can escape from most situations. Lust! What if I have to fight Lust? How would I even do that? Teehee. Lose a key to gain a key. I mean, oh my god. I mean, I can blow up all the things. I mean, if I have to choose between Ipecac and Dr. Fetus, definitely Dr. Fetus. And I should have, I mean... I don't know, I've been finding a lot of things already just from this, but it's not gonna stay. Let me just fight the boss before getting anything. Gemini! This is a situation of a boss that could be hard. Fortunately, there's a lot of open space. You can hit flying enemies directly if you're lucky. Good. And more health. No. Speed up, size down. Enough of the speed up items. I don't need them. Balls of steel. That's a good thing to have. Alright. I feel like I have maximum speed right now. I'm not sure. But at the very least, I have a lot of speed. There. There. Alright. I can do this. Whoa. Kill all the everything. There we are. Yeah, like, I can kind of hit people, like, on the upward... Oh, jeez. Not the type of enemy I want to fight with. Oh, I gotta remember I have creep, too. So, if someone's charging me, I guess I can try to rely on my blood trail. And also, I can hit people on the upswing. I gotta aim for them directly. That could also work. Alright, what do we got here? I don't know. Is that Pisces? Oh, Cancer. Alright. HP up and you feel protected. How am I missing the mushrooms? What the hell? I can see forever. What? That'll make it even easier to find secret rooms. Ipecac makes it easy to find secret rooms. So you just throw up at every wall. Oh my god. Time to find the shop. For show. Maximum health. Full row of red health. Full row of faith arts. I like it. See, these guys are basically using mini Ipecacs. Cool. Shop. Alright. Okay. And we got the Bible. And we got this thingy. Spiders and flies. Gotta be careful. If I hit this, will it drop money? I don't really want to test it. I'm just gonna put my money in here. Don't want any of those other things. Getting rid of the Yum Heart wouldn't be a terrible idea at this point. But, you know. I found the item room. Oh, let's just leave. Let's get out of here. Would have thought the secret room was there. Oh, it's here. Ooh! Well, thank you. Don't mind if I do. I wish I could find an angel room so I could show you guys something. But, alright. Second time I've gotten amnesia in this run. That's great. Just feeling forgetful today, apparently. Oh. These guys are invincible. What am I doing? I just heard the secret room noise. Oh, because it's over there? Alright. Oh my god, they're blocking all of the shots. Oh. Muzukashi. Alright, I have another flying thingy. Yep. Oh, Mask of Infamy. Thank you. And I don't know what the Rusty Key does. I should look that up. I don't really want the Liberty Cap. Not for Ipecac. I feel like that could have weird interactions. Yep. Now, I haven't found the item room yet, so... That being said, this is just Depths 1. Let's just kill this. Ow. Can I... Am I going to be able to hit that mask? I don't know. Yeah. Yes. And I can hit him from the front. Alright. Oh my god, it's a angel room. That means things are about to happen. Are you a wizard? Don't get that. The stars. Well, let's go here first. Can't even get all these. That being said... can I... Yep, there we go. Angel statues now unlock an angel boss, which can be some... It's I'd say a little bit harder than Krampus would be the difficulty level. And if I kill 2 of them, I'll get a full key. Right now I have part of a key. And if you remember that gigantic golden door in like the dark place, that's how I open it. On a side note, is that the unicorn stump? Okay, I've disparaged this item in the past, but considering I have an attack that hurts me, no, it's not going to help what I've been thinking. Alright, yeah. Because it makes you invincible, but then you can't attack, so... I've been told the reason it's good is if you have an orbit, and orbits do incredible damage, like the Cube of Meat. If you have an orbit, you can slam into people with your orbit and not take damage. And that makes sense. That would be very useful in a lot of situations, but not really in my current situation. I mean, I could use the creep, I guess, but so what? And now I just need to find my way out of here without the map. Like, the boss was around here, right? What? Don't. Almost initiated boss battle. Or, room battle. I don't want that. Yo-ho! Yaha! That one went high. Oh, God. I'm lost. I'm just wandering around aimlessly now. I don't know where the boss room was. Oh, God. Nope. Goodbye. This is a shoulda used that graph paper. Oh, the sun. I love the sun. Health up. I love health up. Alright. Damn it. Where am I going? Was it this way? Bye. But, oh god. No, I can't. It's not letting me escape for some reason. Why? Why can't I escape? Oh well. Big open room. I can at least get some distance to use my shots right. Yeah, whatever. I'm the true master of puking now. You get out of here. The moon! That'll take me back to that secret room, which is around where I need to be. I kind of want to keep the sun instead of the moon. Oh my god. Can we do... Alright, I found my way to the dungeon. I'm done. I'm done showing this. There, I finally found my way back, for God's sakes. And I also found the temperance machine. So, Or I found the Temperance card, which gives me this machine. It's gonna go down to 4 health, I think. Hopefully that's not too much. Cool. Oh, it dropped this. Calls out to its brothers. Very good. That'll give me more red hearts. And that'll give me another max red heart. Very nice. The sun. Give me max health. What was this? Are you a wizard? No, I am not a wizard. And, oh, I didn't realize there's more hearts in there. If I hit the Temperance machine now, though, it'll instantly take away my white heart, so let's just leave. Oh, also I blew up that machine, didn't I? Another reason I can't use it. A probably more important reason. Oh, geez, why did I... Might want to use them a little bit. Bam, bam, bam. Have a bomb. Alright. There. Die. Certainly doing enough damage. And we got the Joker. Alright. Almost have maximum red hearts. By the way, die. I don't know if I'm gonna fight Mega Satan even if I can. Which I can, I guess. Assuming this angel doesn't kill me and I get there. Yeah, full key. I might... Dad's keys have appeared in the basement. You've unlocked Challenge 19, Family Man. Family Man's a cool challenge. You get a whole bunch of, like, shooting buddies. And you can't fire your own tears. You have to use them to do all the damage. It's kind of fun. Bent Spoon. Homing Ipecac? Am I Do I have homing Ipecac? Because that might be... Or does it just not work on this item? It's also possible. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune. Smash. Hit. Smash. Got a heart from that. Ugh. I can't even hit these guys. Alright. And that was the sun. That's what I want. This is justice. Let's use that. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Another temperance machine. Might want to use that a little bit. Let's leave it. Depends on whether I can find a shop with items. And want said items. The Emperor! Oh god, I'm gonna have to get... I should get rid of the sun card, shouldn't I? Yeah. Alright, well, sun card is over. Oh, you know what that means, though. If I'm gonna get rid of the sun card. Means temperance up the wazoo. Oh, or not. And now it doesn't even matter. Well, I'm gonna take these drugs, then. I can see forever. And... Ow. And ow! That hurt a lot. Alright, so the sun. Completely healed, map revealed, and I'm taking the Emperor with me. So now I can know where the shop is. It's all the way over there. There's also another weird room over here. Probably with books. That'll be good. I can get rid of the Yum Heart. Excellent. Oh god, let me deposit all the things, please. Do not jam on me. Actually, what am I doing? Let's check the shop first. Before I cram all of my money into there. Pow! You didn't have a chance, kid. Yeah. I'll trade keys for bombs. I don't know why, though. I don't really think about it. Hey, Greed. Thank you for not being in the shop. I appreciate it a lot. Oh, this playthrough, I'm so glad I picked up that thing. Alright, so bam. Bam. Alright, let's deposit all the money. Holy crap. I deposited most of it, and I have maximum health now. So, that is a thing. Yoop. Cool. Well, I'll definitely make all the deals with the devil. All of them. Every deal with the devil will be made. Yeah. Hua. Took them all out. Yeah. Okay, now. Let's get out of here. Whoop. Shouldn't be too hard. Just because of the massive amount of damage I can quickly do. Ow. I Ipecac myself so hard I bounced off thing. Okay. Actually, apparently that's common, because I'm doing it repeatedly. Yeah. Cool. As I said, we're going after the chest's enemy, which means fighting Isaac and then going further. So then. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to choose not to fight Mega Satan, the final boss, just so, because I want to do this in order, kind of, so. Sorry. I'm being a little bit presumptuous, though I could easily not make it that far. I'm going to guess Mother's down. Oh my god, I do not want to be in this room at all. And I'm no longer in that room. Damn it, you couldn't take me below there? Jerk. Alright. Also not be in this room. Yeah. There we go. Health up. Doesn't even do anything. So I already have maximum health. Let's try down again. Here. Seems to be easier to hit floating enemies with Ipecac because they're higher off the ground. Cool. Alright, I really thought the enemy would be there, but apparently not. So, must be up here. I'm gonna avoid that big room. Pow. Double chest. Nah. Goodbye. Okay, I really thought that they'd be up here, but nope. So, let's turn around. We gotta go through those big rooms again. No! Ugh. This is terrible! Oh my god! Well, at least I'm above it now, but there was so many push you things that I was just being sucked everywhere. Ugh. Alright. There we go. Here? Alright, it was here. I really thought it'd be down. Usually it's like the farthest part away from you is where the final boss is. Seems to be a general rule, but that was not the case this time. Oh, dead. Here. Kill you and you. I don't think the homing shots are doing much, by the way. They might be... Yeah, oh wait, they are doing stuff. I just saw it home in on them. Okay. And these... Aren't these supposed to disappear? Because they're being... Oh, they are supposed to disappear, but there's an enemy on the screen still. And he's blocking my damn Ipecac. No, I guess they're not supposed to disappear. How incredibly annoying. Alright, well, I didn't really need money, so thanks for the useless item. Ugh, that was terrible. Just because I was getting knocked around so much. Alright, I want to try and get some more health. And since I have the child heart, shouldn't be too hard. Unless items appear in inaccessible goddamn areas, or I hit myself with Ipecac. Then it might be significantly more difficult. Hut. What are you? Speed up. I don't really need that, but... There we go. That's what I wanted. And that's what I wanted. Cool. I'm actually getting the health I need. What? Dodge! Quickly! Alright. I don't know why I thought there'd be health in those blocks, but I did somehow. I just felt it in my heart. But my heart lied. Let's see if I can... There. Yes! Bad trip. Don't want... Wait a minute. Wait, if I'm wrong, is this gonna kill me? But I think if you're really, really injured, bad trip turns into full health, doesn't it? Doesn't it? I really hope I'm not wrong about this, or this is the end of the run. Alright, jeez. I was starting to doubt myself. I'm gonna save the Emperor for instantly doing other things. Boom. Normally I'd hope for a health up from him, but what like I can't use health up right now. Okay. Here we go. It lives. Also known. Wow, alright, never mind. The homing is doing great things. Great things. Boom, 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 boom. Also, I have cancer, the astrological sign, so I'm somewhat protected from damage. All right, down below. And goodbye. Magdalene versus Isaac. Let's do this. Smash. Alright, first form done. Angels instant die. Ow. Pillars of Light are cheaters. Yeah. This is like the perfect weapon for him. He's flying, so he's easier to hit. It has really long range, so I don't have to get close to his tear explosions. Yeah, Isaac's screwed. So all bosses will be screwed. All bosses. One more. And I'm out of here. And I unlocked a CrossKnights. A CrossKnights. Now again, I'm just not gonna get Mega Satan. Who's behind this door? That is a time for another time. Maybe next time. Great. I really hope none of these are reflect, but I'm gonna get them all. You have been blessed. Very nice. My little badass. I'll take that over the Yum Heart. Temporary invincibility. Never mind. I'll take that instead, maybe. And piercing shot. And I'll have arrow-shaped barf. Fair enough. I'm gonna guess the boss is up and to this way. Piercing Ipecac. I've never had that. Didn't even know that was possible. Oh god, piercing homing Ipecac. So the Book of Shadows will make me temporarily invincible. My little unicorn would actually make me, you know, invincible in the Mario sense, where I could kill people, but don't need the chariot. I'll be fine. Here. Dead, 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 dead. Alright. This way, as per my guess. But this is where the boss is. And it is just a guess. And he's gotta be somewhere. What? Damn it. No idea where to go there. Cleared. Poison tears. I think Ipecac already poisons, doesn't it? I'm gonna use this. I'm now invincible. I should be able to recharge that before getting to the boss. Actually, you know what? I'm probably just gonna pick up the unicorn horn before I get to the boss. That'll be a better item for him. There. Although maybe not, because I could probably do more damage with my Ipecac shots than with slamming into them with the unicorn. I was right. I actually picked the right path for once. I'm fighting greed, wrath, and gluttony. Or at least I was. And I got Mega Blast Bombs. Oh, it's just reusable bombs, actually. Shaboom. Nope. Yeah, let's take Book of Shadows. I think my Ipecac shots will actually be better than just slamming into him with the invincible chariot shots. Could be wrong. But I think I'm going to be fine either way. And damn it, I know I could beat Mega Satan. That's the real messed up thing. But there's an order to these things. You know? There's an order to them. Okay. Here I go. The enemy is Blue Baby. He fights much like Isaac. Because you see, he is Isaac. Just a dead Isaac. That is what I believe, anyway. Alright, here we go. I'm invincible! He doesn't use crazy light attacks. Yeah, I'm doing way more damage than I'd do if I was using the chariot. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, boom. Okay, I've now shown all but one ending. Golden God achieved! Now I get this picture because I beat both of the hard boxes. So that ending, obviously just pictures of his life, and it shows Isaac's father. That's where the Polaroid comes from, by the way. And it shows the very last picture is his father leaving, which is the hardest to see because it's faded out. But it shows, like, I think Isaac was happy at one point. He just isn't happy now. Like, one of the things that the game theory thing mentions is that, like, again, it seems like all of this is in Isaac's head. Like the fact that all these characters are just wigs and like items that he's wearing, which I know I've mentioned in the past. But the game theory episode, and I should link to that because it's interesting. No, I will link to it, but if you watch it now, there's one ending I haven't shown. So if you're actually using my LP to see things for the first time, he will show the final ending, which I'm gonna get soon. So maybe don't watch it yet, but it's not that big of a deal. But he seems to think that Isaac's mother never really tried to kill him. It was all in his head. But I feel like there's evidence that she does like try to come after him. I don't think she goes through with it, but like that beginning intro, those are pictures that Isaac has drawn about the situation. Like all of it's not necessarily true. When they show the real life version, like after it says that Isaac's mother like took down all of his pictures are still up in the room. And in the original binding of Isaac, after it showed the intro, it showed Isaac looking at the pictures that were showing the intro and then putting them on the wall, meaning he really was the one who was telling the story. And he doesn't really go to a basement, but the chest is clearly in his room. And I don't know, I think his mother really does come after him. There's signs almost that she has like a heart attack or something, because like you fight the heart in the original one, and when you beat her, I think it's like you standing on top of your mother because she had a heart attack. I don't know. Anyway, now I'm just rambling. I could have beaten the whole shebang there, but I don't know. I'm kind of happy with the way things turned out. I'm glad that I got to show Ipecac. There's gonna be at least one more episode before I stop, because again, I don't know how much longer I can do these. Really, not forever. I have a bunch of challenges. I don't know if I'm going to do... Cat, let me just show this, though. This is one of the craziest challenges ever. I can't shoot anything, and I'm Guppy. But the only way I can damage people is with flies and with this little thing that appears behind me that you can get in-game. And I wish there would be, like, one enemy, maybe, so I could actually display this. Wow. Too bad I'm not actually doing this. Because, yeah, you see this thing I'm whipping around? Here. You hit people with it. And when you hit people with it, it gets bigger. And I'm assuming does more damage. But it's really hard to hit people with. And this challenge is just rough. You can fly, however, because Guppy. But yeah, there's. You see how much bigger it is now? It's a crazy challenge. I might try it eventually. I don't think I've ever beaten it, but... Anyway, I am CrossKnights.